Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ottavia, and today I decided to do something fun, and I decided to show you my TBR cart. And I am really excited. You saw already my TBR cart in my March TBR, which basically I was picking up books from one shelf in the cart for me to actually read for the month of March. And today I just want to show you more in depth the books that I have and that I've chosen to be basically in my TBR cart. And it's going to be quite quick. I'm just going to basically pick it up and show you, pick it up and show you. I'm just going to go from one side to the other.
Not gonna happen. No, not gonna happen.
I put the pictures here, like a mini video of how my book cart is, and basically you will see there's one shelf, it's a little bit of a gap just because it's in that side where I basically picked up the books that I wanted to read in the month of March, so that's why. But basically the situation with the TBR cart is that I pick up my TBR from the cart, mostly, sometimes. Not every single time, because I still want to read other books that they come out in the mail that are brand new, or I kind of like decided that I want to read something else. But once I get a book from the cart, if I read it, I'm gonna pick up another book from my bookcase and then replace it from there. And I have also a list on a spreadsheet on my laptop where basically I keep track of the books that I'm picking and the books that I'm reading, and then the ones that I need to pick up from the actual bookcase. If I don't read the book that I picked up from the cart, or I'll keep it for the next TBR, or I'll just put it back. So let's say, for example, that I pick up 5 and I read only 3. So it means that I'm gonna pick 3 books from my bookcase and place it there. And the other 2, I'm gonna put it there or just leave it aside. This video, I don't know how long it's going to be. I don't think it's gonna be as long, but I'm gonna show you lots of books. I don't even know how many books I have at the moment when I recorded this one. I'm just gonna pop it somewhere for you. But get a cup of tea. I'm having my green tea here. You can eat when you watch this one. You can just even do something else if you wanna work, if you need something in the background. And yeah, without further ado, I'm just gonna show you the books really quickly. So I'm not gonna talk about any of this one, or maybe I will. I don't know. We'll see.
Get on with it.
Treasure Traveler's Guide to the Wasteland by Sarah Brooks. Look at this lovely edition. I love it so much. And I didn't want even to talk when I was doing this, but oh well, maybe in some of them I will say something. If not, it's just gonna be Front of the Fallen by Kerry Maniscalco. The Dagger and the Flame by Catherine Doyle, which, look how beautiful it is. I love this. The Hurricane Wolves by Thea Gwanson. Hopefully I said the name right. A Fate Inked in Blood by Daniel L. Jensen. I can't wait to read this book. Long Live Evil by Sarah Rees Brennan. Fathomful by Eliza Chan. Hopefully you can see it. There you go. Beautiful cover. Song of the Huntress by Lucy Holland. I'm really excited to read this book too. And I receive a text. Divine Rivals by Rebecca Ross. Quicksilver by Kelly Hart. And Cassandra Clare's Sword Catcher, which the second one is out already, but I haven't read this one, so I can't get that one. And yeah, story of my life. I think story of everyone's life. By the way, if there's any books that you want me to read first, or that you think that maybe I might not like, I don't know, like now that you saw a little bit of my videos, you can kind of see what kind of books I like, but just leave it in the comments. So that was the first shelf, so now we're gonna go to the second one. So the first one that I showed you basically only hardbacks, because it's the only shelf that actually can fit them, and everything else is paperback. Daisy Jones and the Six by Taylor Jenkins Reid. Sons of Darkness by Gaurav Mohanty. I hope I said the surname correctly, I'm not sure, or the name, but beautiful cover. From Blood and Ashes by Jennifer L. Armentrout. The Dream Weaver by Barbara Erskine. Faybound by Sarah L. Arifi. 6 Crimson Cranes by Elizabeth Lim. The Queen of Ethereal by Erica Johansson. This book, I've heard so many people talking about this book. I think it's a trilogy, am I right? Still haven't read it, of course. We Hunt the Flame by Hafsa Faisal. Bought it in New York. Oh, it's so beautiful. I love it. I love it. There's also this kind of part that kind of like that. I just love it. The Adventures of Amina Al-Sirafi by Shannon Chakraborty. I hope I said it correctly. Jasmine Throne by Tasha Suri. And The Queens of Inislia by Tessa Grattan. Okay, now let's go to the third shelf.
Pick number 3, my lord. Oh, okay. Number 3.
Shadow of the Wolf by T.K. Hall. The Bookshelf on the Corner by Jenny Colgan. Princess of Souls by Alexandra Christo. The Circus Train by Amita Pari. Realm Breaker by Victoria Aveyard. I haven't read a book from her in ages, and I'm so sad that I haven't read this one because I love the Red Queen series so much. So hopefully I can jump on this train again. And also I know that she's basically writing another book, and a different one about Paris, I think it is, or like an adult one. I don't know if this is an adult book or not, but anyway, I'm excited. I can't wait. Starbringer by Tracy Wolf and Nina Croft. I'm so excited. It seems like should be like a fun read, like kind of like a maybe funny, like a Terry Pratchett book. Not sure. Just let me know if you think the same. Serpent and Dove by Shelby Mahurin. Oh, Stranger the Dreamer by Laini Taylor. Oh, I can't wait to read this book. I can't wait. Iron Widow by Xiran J. Zhao. A Clash of Steel, a Treasure Island remix by C.B. Lee. And the last book on the first shelf is Ascendant, Songs of Chaos Book 1 by Michael R. Miller. And I actually bought this book at Comic-Con like a few years ago, and I met the actual author, and I have it here signed, and I still have to read it. He gave me also the map. He gave me also another like 2 stickers to basically add the autograph, so when I'm gonna buy the other books, and also I have a bookmark, and I can't wait because he said that if I love Aragon, I will love his book. And also he met, I think, Christopher Paolini, and I love Aragon series, so as you can see, it's right there. My pride and joy, and I can't wait. Of course, I want to read every single book, but I have not enough time. I wish to basically just don't have a job, like don't have to go to work, stay at home, read only, and just fuel with books, and I could read every single book.
Out right now.
Jared, I'm here to tell you that I'm quitting.
Because basically from day to night it will be just reading books, but then I don't think it's going to be funny or like a fun time to do. So anyway, let's go to the fourth shelf. Fourth shelf, like I said, is the one that has the less books, just because I picked some books from that shelf. So first one, The Immortal Games by Annalise Avery. Cassandra Clare, City of Bones, the Shadowhunter series. The Song of the Mark by S.M. Gaither. I hope I said the surname correctly. I hope so. Once Upon a Broken Heart by Stephanie Garber. Silver in the Bone by Alexandra Bracken. Alexandra Bracken. You know, I think I tried to read a book from Alexandra Bracken. I don't remember, which one was it? Is she the author that did... or am I confused with someone else? Oh yeah, she did the Darkest Mind series. I've never read it. I think I tried and then I just let it go. So hopefully I will like this one. Infinity Alchemist by Kaysen Calendar. I hope I said the name correctly. The Shadow Between by Trisha Levinsella. Dance of Thieves by Mary E. Pearson. Really excited and interested to read that one. King of Battle and Blood by Scarlett St. Clair is Adrian X. Isolde trilogy series. Not sure. Everything nowadays is a trilogy or series or duology, so one of them. This Hollow Vows by Lexi Ryan. And also, I completely forgot that on the first shelf, so there's 2 bad boys of books. The Name of the Wind by Patrick Ruffus. And The Wheel of Time, The Eye of the World by Robert Jordan. And I'm going to put it right here, but it's going to be part actually of the first shelf. But since we're here, look how big they are. Oh God. Why do I buy books like this, and why do I like reading books like this? Well, because of the plot and everything else, but still.
Abyssinia, Adam Dunn, Adam Dunn, Adam
Holy crow, you can read!
Input. More in.
One day I will. And now for the final shelf, the fifth one, we start with Murder on Lake Garda by Tom Hindle. I actually don't live near the Lake Garda, but I've been a few times. So it would be nice to see like representation of, you know, the Lake Garda. So yeah, Lake Garda, I don't know if you know, buys in Italy. So let's see what they will do and how it's going to be this book. Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies by Heather Fawcett. Enemies to Lovers by Amelia Jones. Pride and Prejudice Retold. A Great and Terrible Beauty by Liva Bray. Do you remember this book? It was everywhere many years ago and I never read it. I have a book, so hopefully I can read this one and hopefully I will like it. I hope so. The Last Kingdom by Bernard Cornwell. I loved the series The Last Kingdom, so it would be nice to actually read the book. Where the Crawdads Sing by Delia Owens. I haven't watched the movie yet because I wanted to read the book first, but I love the soundtrack that Taylor Swift did, Carolina. So I'm a Taylor Swift fan, so yeah.
She makes me feel things. She makes all of us feel things.
An Amber in the Ashes by Sabaa Tahir. A Study in Drowning by Ava Reed. Guild by Raven Kennedy, the Plated Prisoner series. Last four. The Clockmaker's Daughter by Kate Morton. If He Had Been With Me by Laura Nowlin. So this book I'm not sure if I'm interested in anymore, but I want to still try it. I know that there's like a companion book, like a second book, but I just want to see how it is. And maybe I'm going to try like a few pages, and then if it doesn't grip me, then I'm just going to let it go. But at the moment it's not my top priority. If I Have a Night by Bridget Kemmerer, which she's the author that did A Curse So Dark and Lonely, which I really enjoyed, but then the second and the third came out and I didn't like it, and unfortunately I unhauled those books. I still have to give it to someone or sell them, but yeah, hopefully this one is actually going to be nice and good, but we'll see. And the last one is Fury Born by Claire Legrand, the Imperium Trilogy Book 1. And there you have it. These are all the books that at the moment are on my TBR cart. And just let me know if any books that I showed you have read already, or on your TBR, or you want me to read first, or even maybe some that actually are not good, and you just let me know, and maybe I could do like a mini series or reading books that I'm not really interested, or like a lower rating as well, something like a challenge, because why not? But yeah, if you like this video, please like and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of my face and more of my books and more of my thoughts actually. And you know, if you want to follow me also in other social media, everything is down below. Just write down something, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video, which I'm not sure which one is going to be, but there's gonna be one anyway. Bye, ciao.